Welcome back. This is the Rotten Raven. We're playing Hero Wars, Day 24. This is part 1. It's late. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning for me. My OBS screwed up and lost all the filters, so it was picking up every single sound around me. Alright, so let's first off go into the tower. Alright, let's start. Probably want to see what nature season is first, but 80,000 damage and with a tank hero in arena. So make sure we have a tank, which we normally do. We have go ahead, so level up a healer hero skill 10 times. Okay, it's a skill, so that's not a potion. Defeat Dark Star 2 times a campaign. Didn't we just do that? And collect buffs from the altar. We know we're working on 1 of 5. So before it gets too late, I also want to go in. We have this one. Let's end that. We have 1 stone. Let's go into a venture. I happen to know there's a couple people on 5. So this is going before anyone else groups. You won't know who the other account is, but the other person came in, did a couple attacks, and left. This should not affect us with the other one, so you see we almost have 2 boxes. So right off the bat, we already have a box and a boss chest. We have 2 out of 3 chests we need, as long as we get a little bit further. We're working on the buff, so this what I'm trying to do is get this today, and then tomorrow we can raid, because there's 1, 2, 3 buffs in this one. Plus whatever we get today, right? So let's just close this out. Nature season, we need a 5, I think. We have 1. So we'll probably aim for 1 more today, and then it'll give us 3 tomorrow, which will give us our 5. Right? Because being what this is we have another guild reset. So we're at a daily, it's almost daily reset. We get to guild reset, and then we have to guild reset again. But we actually had like 2 more days to get it, but it'll be 24 hours. Right, so it's been 4 hours some guild reset as it is. So we should get that within, between tonight and tomorrow. Tonight was actually this morning, but whatever. Pretty I was on earlier at the guild reset time. Because we're already past, getting any bonuses from Arena and Grand Arena. We just collect all this. All of our guildmates logging in. And it could have been this morning, as well as after guild reset. I mean, throughout the whole entire day. Alright, so let's do tower. Let's start an airship. We already got one going. But nothing required airship. Yeah, I got my other account too, because my other account had a bunch that wanted tower and arena also. I happen to know about it, so I had to play that account right at guild reset, and then I started doing, getting ready to go into this one, and my OBS, like, the volume was, like, every noise possible. It was just flying. Let's do a solo triangle real quick. Hopefully get a new hero. We got Rufus, we already had him. Okay, we get Torgan though. Ooh, next is Sebastian. Do we already have him? Yeah, we already have him. So if you didn't, you're guaranteed to get him then. I don't see a summon, because it means we already had Rufus. Alright, we're already past the energy cap, so make sure in daily that we go ahead. So send gifts to your guildmate, I already did. I already started the airship, but, just get another one going. Right. I don't think we have one more. Let's pretend it's our first one, eventually we'll have 4. Our 6 or 2, and then that. So that'll make 3. So we should be able to collect our 4, 1, and 4. Well, actually it'll be 3. 4 would be in a bit. Doesn't matter. We'll have that within 15 minutes, right? Before solo triumph. So I did do some hero missing because I was at cap this morning, I noticed. So I did do Galad had soul stones. I think I did Thea soul stones. And I did the one for Peppy. Not the one where I have to fight, but the one that was free. If I find her. There she is. So I did... Oh, yeah, I did the 9. So the 10, we did get 3 stars on it. So, for example, on that one... Oh, it's 2 stars. Right? So in chapter 10, that's why I didn't fight. Because you have to fight. I can't just rate it. So, I did that this morning because my energy is cap. However, let's go to menu, get this done using gifts. I thought I turned that off, so this might not work. Yeah, let me pause. We'll have to reload because of that. So this collector news and gifts. So you will see between the last login and now we have the menu news, which is I think we've seen that yesterday actually about your guild has more like an overview. Golden thread event started. I know we didn't. I don't think we claimed this one. That's why I collected all my mail. We closed the previous instance. So we do have 500 energy. It's already a max, I don't care. And then we have obviously our free daily boxes. Close the other instance. Because if you stay in one, you don't realize you go to the other, or you'll say, oh, you have too many instances open. Almost like you're cheating sometimes, and it might close your whole web browser. Or it could just, you know, to figure out which one's which. You pick the old one and close it, you might be okay, but just out of habit. So we got our 150 just from doing that real quick. So like I said, so our tower might be a little bit harder, but we have enough heroes at level 1 and stuff. I'm hoping not by too much, because we have a bunch of 19s and some 1s. Because remember, I think it goes by the power levels, which is very low. And the 19s aren't that high because they're just by level, so they go from like 240 something to 1,000 something. So, and we are 82. We hit 83 this morning by accident because I just did that because I'm a cap, and I forgot that we're a little bit from hitting that. No big deal. We almost had it last night. Like special events, collector rewards here. So we have 120 emeralds. Remember, I'm 2 days off, so you should be maybe up to 250,000. Because we know you won't get the last 2 rewards, so we know we get this one. Like that. Weaving patterns, logging in. And then we're way behind on this stuff. So it's up to you what you want to do. Like, do artifacts. Obviously, we're only spending energy. Do you want to open up artifact chest? Example, I say 25. Example, I said here, you need 139 more to get to next level, which I'm trying not to hit the next level, so that's why I'm really not opening it. But I might open this because you have to open up 150, well, up to 500. So you have it. All right. Like I said, let's do our tower. I'm gonna skip. Yeah, I'll put the new settings too. You don't hear my mouse click as much. It is right by the mic, so it's just how I have it placed. It's like one of those mics that has like a, what was that, pedestal? 3 legs on it, tripod. Well, we don't need a heal. So armor, increase damage. You might be hearing it while I'm talking, but I hope you don't hear it when I'm not talking. Echo of that, you didn't hear it click. Yay! That's what I want to see too, if we have anything like, I know we didn't, but in Nature Season, sometimes there's like, open up so many chests within so many days. And sometimes with the daily, they might say open up 20 chests when there's only 15 without paying for it. So, I don't think I've seen it on this season, but I've seen it in previous season. I think they should give you like 3 days to do it. And a lot of times they do, but There's some ones coming up that it's a day or 3 days. Like my other account right now has to win 25 hero battles in dungeon. Well, if you're going, you can't get 10 floors in your dungeon. That means you have less than 5. Luckily, I was back to checkpoint, and I'm just not hitting the next checkpoint. So I got my 9 for the day at least out of 25. So I'm hoping not hit the checkpoint. I get the same 9 again. So hopefully I can cheese it that way, because if I go past that, I probably can't get any more, because like the enemy's team's Titans are way above me. They're in the hundreds, and I'm only like in the 70s, 60, 70. So, I about lose every Titan battle. Get the first couple sometimes, but that's it. I'm relying on hero battles to get me any Titanite. Da, 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 da. Oh, you could do this. It says any hero. I didn't say who, so yeah. Let's see if we have anybody. Okay, let's do potions. We have potions. Alright, go ahead. +1, Dante. Mojo. Then we might as well do Arachne, Sebastian, Celeste. We're already 3, and then if you want, we'll start working on Maya. She's getting close now. Could we do use her? So now I'll put the first point in every one of these heroes. Right, go. So we have to do tower. But that should be enough, right? Level up. Oh, healer hero. It's not any. It's healer. All right. Well, that makes sense. We still have 1 in 10, so we're lucky we figured out that real quick. At the finish tower. Buff. I want all 3 buffs, but take whatever I can. All right. Next battle. Open. There's no sound when you click these. Like some type of monster or battle sound or something. We want this one if you can. We don't need that. Can we get this one? Yes. Skip. Open. Skip open. Skip. Well, it would be an open to use, right? Don't have enough, and we don't need energy yet, so we'll save that. Hopefully that's enough points in the next one for our next buff. Might be first 26 battles. As long as you do it every day. If not, you have to pay emeralds. If not, you have to fight up. And that's to be the 1 floor. We don't have enough. Alright, this is 25. This is the 52-ish. At least we know what round we're going to be fighting. See what jumps up to 60. Alright, first battle. 60 with Yasmin. Oh. Alright, sure. Let's try this. Get ready to tree if you have to. Actually, at 1, I forgot I hit auto on that whole entire bat. That's because I seen Yasmin. I should have remembered. I should have did like 3 of them and then save 2 for the next battle. Or 2 and 2 because 1 is the healer. So now we have no auto ready to go. Oh, we do have Galahad, so we left out. Yeah, at least 1. I think it's gender. She should be really deadly. Who is that? Someone had like a kitty cat skin. I don't think it's us. I don't think we need to cover energy yet. For that amount, it's not worth it. Now they're back down to 50. I don't know. Okay, it's good. You're not hearing my heat. I was worried about that. Hit the snake, Yasmin. Take her out. Almost had her. Oh, we lost somebody. The second despair. Alright, try that again. Remember, this happens to be RNG sometimes. Who takes you out first? Or what skills you use. We're hoping they all tag up on Yasmin, but we can't say fight her. I clicked on her, so maybe they do, but they're not. They don't, but it might seem like they did. And then she Alright. So, with him being in that back position, take one out. Who would be there instead? Yeah, that works. I was thinking about saving it until she gets attacked, but I want to see if Yasmin actually attacks that. She'll normally back to, if not the healer. But now she's going for Galahad. How'd that happen? Well, she's the only one left. Everyone survived, thank goodness. Okay. See, if I would have let someone get defeated, I probably wouldn't have this. So, we have enough, so let's do this one. Energy for one hero. Not worry about Celeste. Mojo, Dante, what percent? 80%. So that's not worth putting on Dante. Maybe Mojo. It's not much, so yeah, we might as well. It's always decisions like that, or skip it. Like, to me, make the healer, because I need the healer. I ain't worried about his energy, I'm worried about his health. So like I said, I'm worried about his health, so what I'm going to do then, take Celeste out, put Leia in. Because she's at full energy. Mojo's not even in the battle. Skip, let's retreat. I noticed I didn't put a pet. And if I really need to, I can put another healer in the party for this battle. Lucky there is no Yasmin the snake, so maybe we can get some health before we go down. I mean, she's giving help, but it's not much. Yeah, we won that one. If not, I was gonna say Maya is a healer, right? We do have a bonus of putting skill points in, which she probably is lacking. Maybe that's why she's not healing as much. I always work on, like, I mean 5 first. Anything extra goes into the other heroes. The other 2 or 3. Because remember, technically you need basically 10 good heroes unless you're playing Raid. And then you have a team of, you need 15. Arena is 15, but you only need 2 teams to win. Your third team is like just there as a backup. But if they can see them, they're guaranteed to attack it, so you almost need these 15 good teams. But right now, focus on 5 first. This is what you need for a campaign, doing tower, doing other stuff. But it's nice to have some spares, but you don't need 15 spares, or an additional 10 spares. I mean, it helps the tower though, if someone does get defeated, you couldn't retreat. Like, we almost, I said we're at second away. Remember, you even hit the retreat. If it's on that screen where it says you won, you don't have much time, a millisecond or whatever, to make you either retreat or it says you won and that hero was defeated. So you think just by hitting escape and pausing it will stop it, but it doesn't. Once it goes into you won part, it's basically it. Energy. Health for one hero, energy. Let's go with health. Not worried about Maya. Dante, yeah. Galahad's so good. And by this, we can also see their energy. Not worried about Celeste or Maya's energy. Bojo, I know what percent. He's at 50%. Arachne's down, don't worry about her. And Thea's up there, which is a healer. And Galahad's good too. Those 80%, yeah, I wouldn't waste either one of those right now. Keep some coins. Looking at this, we might want to change our pet back to Axel. We need a little bit extra damage to be able to drag in Albus. But other than that, this will help crits when he puts his shield out. Not that this battle. You gotta watch though, if you can actually put you to sleep. But then you can't fight. Wish he was just being auto every time. These people who play manual will know the keys, right? This is Q. This is A is auto, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The one on the far left is always 1. So regardless if we were on this side or that side. So if we were on the opposite side, Galahad would be in the 1 position. We'll take her out and put her... Take out Maya and put in Arachne. Which is our main 5 right here, right? Better, we're down to the healer. Alright. Last 2 battles. No snakes, so that's good. So that's like BS. Not only was Aquarius in there to you see how much damage he did, he had a type of skin on, which gave him a buff to something. Shouldn't be in the tower. Alright, we can buy all, even though this is the last battle. Just in case we don't know who we're getting, we can't go back to get it. Once you're on this floor, you cannot click on this, so it won't let you. Okay, no snake at least. 70 for 83. Ish. Because eventually, yeah, they're gonna probably go ahead and be 90 or something. And that's why we don't try to level up too much, but the lower levels is fine. As long as you're staying in, you get to the purple. I remember we see like in campaign they're orange now. Alright. So we got gold, so watch it not be gold, because we need gold today. Black. This ain't much. Alright. Let's go back to our healers. We need 10 out of 17 here, right? Means we can leave with 7, but I think I'm just gonna put everything I can in it for you. The first hour. Airship been definitely more than 15. It's been 26. Get another one going. And by all rights, I have them all, but the section 2 hour would be later. But just if I log in the morning, because I have my guild wars to do. We had a new Clash of Clans too. Alright. Is it really Clash of the Worlds, isn't it? It should be clans, but they call them guilds, so I can understand why I don't say clans. That comes up the tongue better though. Call us clans. So daily, join an adventure. Another free energy, an hour. We practiced a little bit ago. The first one's 30 minutes, isn't it? Right, 3 chests, pet summoning. You have exactly 1. We're gonna hope that some of these chests, example, not me doing that, I have 0. I can hope that eventually. Did we not claim it from our mail? Go. The free box for the day. Oh, Titan potions. Hoping for got a reward. 8,000 damage, 10 hero in the arena. Plus some altar campaign. This is easy. Hit go for it. Realize what the lowest one is. So there's multiple of this one. So Secret Chord has Dark Star in it. We're going to just hit raid times 2. Like this is. Can we hit raid? Don't worry about the fairy. Now we go back. We got 1, right? And then it's going to put us in the same one. If we did raid times 3, if it was a 3-star mission, so you'll see that we did it twice. We didn't even fight, but it counts it. It's like there's one like defeat like 60 or 80 monsters in chapter 8. You can raid that if you have 3-star in it. Per then you have the raid or raid times 3 one. That because remember each one is 3. There's 5 heroes for 3 stages, so it's a max of 15. However, remember, as you've seen in like chapter 10, sometimes the first one only has 3 in it, and then you could have like on the boss ones, like I forget if well, for example, we know him the 3rd stage with the Archdemon. He's the only one on the 3rd stage. Where I can't remember if he has a couple people helping him on the 3rd stage. So either way, you won't get 15. So remember, times 3, you can do 3 of these per day. 3 times 15 is 45. Providing that, for example, he say he did have all 5 heroes for all 3. Like these, they only do. That's 45 out of your 60 or 80, so it's gotta do a couple times. But you can choose all their missions too. For example, this chapter 8, any one of these should probably find out on the first one how many it gives you, and if it gives you 15, then do it a couple more times. Like this one, I can tell you right now, worst case scenario, it's 5, 5, and then 1, with the Archdemon being the last battle. So it's 11. And that's assuming the first one has 5. It might have 4. Without doing it, I can't remember. So just keep that in mind. But the later ones normally have 5 each battle. Alright, so we have to do something in arena. Now that we got tower done, we can do it. We have the outland to claim real quick. Open. Open. Next. Open. Claim. Open. Open. Right, and then if we do this, you can see it to the left here, they're no longer green. That means we collected it. So now we go back to daily chest. Yep, open up 3. 3 chests and adventure hero skin. Well, eventually, you know, you do this. You do skills, right? We're out. Do a skin. You have the cheap skin down at the bottom. Right. A glyph. You can afford it. That's right. Get to the elements if you can afford it. If not, pick a different hero. My point, and then we're done with this. Get to the elements and artifact. See if he has one ready to go. If not, pick a different hero. Find one that can do it. I mean, with these red dots, for example, you can exchange, but we're not going to do that. Because now it's going to pull... It's making green into gray. It's like, no, I don't want to do that, but I don't have to. You have a 100% chance here. Eventually, probably need to get him up to do more damage. We don't need to worry about Ascension. It's only for your guild raid. Boss ones. That makes you do it, and you have all week to do it, so... Every day you feel like you have free gold. Extra gold. Oh yeah, we gotta do this anyways. We have, oh yeah, we have 20,000. Pretty good. Because unfortunately, we might have to buy Summoning Spear with emeralds to get the quest done another day or so. Right? Like, okay, now we have... What was the thing with Arena, right? It was with the... take damage with a tank hero. Yeah, that's better. It brought right to where we can collect. Alright, so in Arena, you'll see here. So try to find someone... They have the snake. I was just trying to say, find someone that you can kind of survive, maybe win, but not like an easy victory. That way he takes more damage. See if you need one for healing, right? The closer you are, as long as... It doesn't matter if you win or lose, you just gotta take damage. But if you get wiped out too quick, you know, you're not taking only a little bit of damage, right? Whoever, how much health he has is how much damage you're probably going to take. This could be a good battle. I'm not going to do the battle. Gonna skip it. Alright, let's go to Nature Season. Got done in 1 mission. We didn't have any arena, right? Any arena, I mean. No, it's just cutting busts in the altar. So let's do our Grand Arena, collect, battle. So one thing I like about having a different account I'm not seeing, eventually you're going to see like the same 10 people, because there's like the top 7 guilds. You're going to see those top people. I mean, obviously there's other tops and other guilds, but normally you see like the same, roughly the same people. So it's nice that we're not below 100 in ranking on either one, so I'm not seeing the exact same people. For example, 1 and 2 is definitely a loss. There's 100. There's a 91 and a 3rd. And the top one's 91, so there's a possibility, but that's being Yasmin doing the 91 though, with 4 stars, 5 stars. I'm gonna say no. This one's around our level, so I would say fight that one. And what I'm looking at is 2 has the snake, so I would want that to be my lose. You think we can win? Maybe. Think we can win? Probably no. I probably would switch these 2 around, but my fear is on the first one. Is if they lose. Yeah, we'll put our second team here. They're around the same level. But if we lose, and that's a guarantee to lose, we won't get a 3rd fight. But Let's just see. We got defeated, right? Oh, we got victory, defeat. Oh, we did lose on the third team, so it wouldn't have mattered. The third team would have lost, so it would have been the same outcome: victory, defeat, defeat. So without changing teams around, which I don't like doing right now. That's odd. Right, Arena should be back up by that, and right now I don't even care. I'm just gonna hit 2 battle. I'm recording, otherwise I sit there and I will try to see if I can find a team I can beat. As of right now, we're just trying to get our daily to fight 3 times in Arena or Grand Arena. So we did 2 in Arena, 1 in Grand Arena within a minute. And now we have the 8 minutes, whatever it is, before Grand Arena comes up again, and we do that same process again. I technically go to Arena right now and do another one, just so next time it's done. We have 30 seconds. So, airship, if you didn't select one and do one, put another one up. It's either 15 or 10 is done. Special event. Right, Arena. Outland. These are the everyday ones, so we could do 3 more battles on Outland for gold. It's not a whole lot, so if there's other rewards, maybe. Like, we're so low level, it's no big deal. So that's 40,000, which is like a drop in the bucket for how much we need, but we're gonna get emeralds though for doing those. Look at the time. We probably could do our Grand Arena. Let's do Arena real quick. Once again, I don't care. Because I know it's not caring. We can get it. Alright. We should have enough time to do our guild dungeon, because we're not getting very far in our guild dungeon anyways. So obviously the first thing you want to do is go to your Titans. Be a tank. Yeah. We probably could... I'm trying to get everyone like around the same level, like around 15. We'll have the other ones, so we want the front one to be a little bit higher. There's a strategy like the front tanks, you want, I think, 2 higher than the rest of the team, because they take the more damage. But something about it, because I think that's what it pulls. I was reading something, there's 10-pill hat or something. 10-pill hat 3s. That is looking at your overall team score for your best heroes. So you try to, or your best Titans for the guild dungeon. So you try, well, the guild dungeon's kind of set, but like, I don't know, it's like, if it pulls, it can pull different teams. But we fought this to 257. So because we have fought them, these are now set for us. But 258, it can pull whatever. But I know these floors, they're at a certain level. But sometimes you see, we'll have a level 28 team, a level 35 team, then a level 18 team. So I think that's what they're trying to say is on some of those ones, if you keep them all the same level, that means you're not leveling one too quick. That they all should be able to survive if you get someone. It should pick a team around your level and not too much higher. But if you have one, say, example, is 40 and the rest are 15, it's going to pick heroes or Titans around 40 if it can, or 38, whatever it happens to be, like around that Titan. But like, I'm not sure how that works. All right, 35. Yasmin, blue, 3-star. Where were you in event or in arenas? So this is a no-brainer win. And the next time we're gonna pick our divination card. We don't care about heroes. We know we don't care. They're infinite lives. So in guild dungeon. So let them fight. All right, now I'll pick a card as they're walking. Right. Water or water. They predict. We're just going to have fight. Did you see the prediction? It's not a 1-star or double. It's not a daily double. That's because we want these predictions for later. I don't want to use up on easy fights. Because we know we're going to have some that we're going to be defeated on. love hero battles. No-brainer fights. I would say walk away, but there's no point. It should be over in 30 seconds. Seconds. Oh, it's close. This is probably 28. I didn't see their levels, but this one took me wrong. 15 seconds. You think you should get harder, not easier. Just team composition. Now I'm gonna see. Okay, this is like a basically a win with a little bit of health. When we have this one, this is where our fire starts dying. So we gotta look, I think that's our tank too. So on 13, we might as well do it now. The one with the curved earring is 13, and remember he's the tank. So can we get, not yet, till when we get probably another floor. Or 30 away. We need a couple hero battles. So we'll take, obviously, the Earth Titans. And the faster, I don't mind, like, I'm not wasting my summoning ones. If I don't have a daily, which we don't have, to use summoning spears. I'm trying to figure out why, I think my 130 does. Because we have one coming up that's going to be to use 100 summoning spears for the nature season. If we're way far behind, you might not get that, because we're only going to be a day or two into it. So we don't have a full 7 days to do it. We're only going to have like 2 days to get that reward. But it's the most points. Like 1,050 points, I think, versus the 350 for the low ones. And another no-brainer battle. Yeah, I'm just standing here. Alright. We're probably gonna win with the fire. I was thinking earth. Yeah. This is where we're forced to use one. Did we have another? I don't know if we got enough. By the way. So I'm trying to keep him alive a little bit, because this is the problem you have. So right now, with this, if we use him, we're down to 2 stars automatically. If another one gets defeated, it's automatically down to 1 star, right? So we're already at 2 stars for doing that. Not that it really changes our reward. But if he does these two, like, because he takes some hits, is it gonna affect how much damage this one takes? So I'm saying don't use him, and let's see how much damage he takes. So before we fight, you see how a little bit and probably a slither there. We're not gonna use them. So if we win, we'll hopefully get 3 stars in it, because as long as they're not defeated. But I'm afraid he's going to take too much of a loss, and that's about what it predicted. So he's using a lot more. Without done. Oh, he's like doing, and that one thought they were get defeated. So we're going to try again. We're going to go ahead now and actually put him into battle. And this is the problem we had with the other day. The shielding one, it depends when he casts a shield, which does it, the whole team, of when they're blocking the hits. So they have to cast it if you're doing your ultimate, it's going to save them more than these low level hits. See? Now he's shielded. So he took damage and got rid for the shield again. Hey. That's about what the prediction was. We didn't like it, we always do back and use prediction. Hero battles are never predictions. Alright, while they're walking, I'm going to X City. Someone mentioned this before. Okay, we can fight. So, with the two battles here, we'll just hit attack, to battle, get battle, don't care, and arena, battle, first team to know this bunch of 89s. Third teams, yes. This one has first team 72. I think we can 81, but with Cornelius in it. And then the bottom team, you probably can 70, 75s. Rather do this one, but I have a feeling we're going to lose one. I'm trying to see where the downfall is. The nearest downfall, the only one I really see is second team. Because they basically have our team mostly, and they're 5-star 75s. So on this, I would pick. Do you think that team can win versus this team? Yeah, this team I'll definitely be using a good team. We gotta hope that this team doesn't lose, or it's over. And we lost. So it was defeat. So we never get to the third battle. Might do another arena, so it'll be done. 98, 92, 75, but with Yasmin. We'll try. And that's a defeat. Alright, so we have one more. 3 more arenas? Okay. But we already had 2, that was our third one. Guess we only did it twice. Okay, let's go back to go dungeon. Yeah, we're pushing up. I'm just thinking so that way we get the arena done on the second. We're not going to a third video because I think tonight I'm not doing 3 hours. So yes, I don't think we did it, but if you have 40 minutes for that pops, which would be in the second video, and that's I think our third one, yeah. Alright, it'll be one more after that. Alright, let's go to dungeon. Let's go to a battle. So fire or mix. Obviously no fire is going to be defeated, so it's mixed. Let's hit fire on our own. We want him in. We probably need him. We don't have enough for anyone really to put in the front. He might have went in the front. So the question is whether... Where's he go? He goes in the front. So the fire, or the water goes in the front. So we don't want him in the front. See a little health. That's probably why they did 15. I'm going to do this. I might as well have him take damage. And put her in the back. Oh, it's 2, yeah. I was expecting a team of 5. They're weird like that. Sometimes you have 4, sometimes you have 2. That was pretty good. I think I had a little bit of health. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so we have to get to 257. So we have all this floor plus the next floor. And we got almost to the end yesterday. that's all of them. Even the low ones, you're gonna say it's gonna make it. I'm just gonna say accept. Just to move this on a little bit faster. Yes, and while we're in town, if you're doing to do airship, do airship. I already have them done, so I'm not worried about it. I won't be saying it, but like every 15 minutes, do airship if you haven't done it. Because either you got 10 or 15s. Alright, no brainer. I mean, you know, obviously they have infinite lives and still dungeon, so I'm not worried about if they get defeated or not. But we're so high level, we know we're going to win. Yeah, 17 seconds. That's gonna be, either with fire, I think we're probably gonna be a loss. Let's say for this, the win. So we can go either or. I'm gonna hit fight, being how that's a good outcome. It's not too bad. Because we know towards the end we're going to have some... Unless you have something that says use divination card, I'd try to save them. I always need one for prediction. Then you have that one where if you're having a hard time beating it and your divination said, oh, you trying to you beat it? That's why I want to keep it. So I'm going to try 10 times to beat it. I can just use my divination card who said I beat it and move on. But the divination card prediction can change. The more you start losing, the more it's going to say, maybe I was wrong. Then all of a sudden now you start to lose. Seconds. This can go either way. And no matter what I pick, I forget what we did yesterday. Whatever I pick here, the next one's gonna be that. I'm gonna pick Earth, and just because where we're at, I was gonna say accept. This one was fire, so this is the same floor as yesterday. 257. This is 258. That's why it's not saying 258, because we can't beat this one. Alright, it's fight on our own. So we have a 15 and a 20 versus 25. So the two that doesn't have the curve Aries. Can we try? We can get one level on him. I think it's worth more than the other one. Right? Yeah, 'cause he's not a tank. The tank died. This is a marksman. 240. And no. So it's getting him to 16 versus a 25 is going to be worth it versus the other one. But like I said, trying to keep him even, I probably would put it on him. Not enough for the other. Then I'm going to go here and it's going to say fight your own. Defeat. Let's just take it. But we can move on. I mean, I could just leave. So the next thing we're going to do, see, do we have enough time to do our tournament of the elements? So I was going to do another one, I think. No, I think we did our two for our test. There's something like right there. It's coming down to her using her ultimate, essentially. It's going to wipe us out. And these little guys are going to hurt us a little bit. But sometimes these predictions are wrong. The little guys. It was that close. And the prediction doesn't tell you that. Alright. So we're done. No daily through airship. We haven't done it, like I said. We can collect one at least. We're done. Because that's VIP 8. The White Wings of Valkyrie. We don't have it. We're going to do Arena, Grand Arena. The 2 minutes. I think we're done with this one. So we'll get this one going, and then I'll probably take an 8-minute break between these videos. I kind of want to get this done, but I want to see if Tighten that. No. Does that team look okay? You have a 26. I'll probably do that. Put our best on there. It okay. It sucks though. Who do you pick for your attack team? Like, that's your team, right? Like, oh no, the first time we raid. Right, okay, attack team. Right? We have all of them, and then, are they the same? Yeah. So it's using our defense team as our attack team. It could be different. It kind of sucks. Gotta be a word here, though. Alright, we'll come back. Do our arena, 30 seconds. Because it's gonna take like this whatever how many minutes it is to actually attack. And it looks like we might not be able to get past it today, it's fine. Or if not, it's content for later, right? In a bit. Because most everything else we do, unless we work on chapter 10 more to get more. Well, I think we already got. Well, no, we have the last one for Peppy. And then she's not available again, I think, to 14. We'll keep it even. Okay, 83, 112, 106. This team's possible. Right, so on 85. See, I think this is probably a no. This is possibly a yes. And then this is possibly a yes. So out of 66 and 81, so that's the only downfall. So move him up to the top. Or next, and then the worst team's going to be defeat. I put my good team here. It might be close, but he's shield. It's the Galahad, which is not just now seen. But we're 83, 85. That's what I'm saying. We're about their level. And then maybe I put XP potions on some of these, but well, because I gotta see eventually too. So I want to start breaking these up a little bit. For example, if we put like Dante with Sebastian or Marcus, Dante, actually Sebastian, that gives crit with Dante will be a better team. But there's not enough here. I'm going to keep it as it is, just for now. But eventually we might want to see if we change our teams up a little bit. But the reason why I haven't is I know I always have a good team that I'm always working on, my main 5. So they should be getting better as they go along. Not, oh, because I'm not using them, they're not getting leveled or geared or whatever. And now they suck where before they were good. Right? And we lost. Alright. We like that. Alright, I think we're going to end that in our daily quest, one battle of elements. And we have like 30 minutes for that. I'm trying to get that in one video, but I don't know if I get a 30-minute break. Definitely the 8 minutes or 9 minutes, whatever. Alright, this has been Rotten Raven. Thanks for watching.